As in, I now pronounce you wife and wife married?
That's gotta be tough, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna go, I'll be right back. I will be right back. I need to check something.
Yes!
What?
Carol and Susan's caterer had a mountain bike accident this weekend, and she's in a full body cast.
How is that a yes moment? I get why, but come on, Monica. Have some mercy.
The bitterest man in the living
room. Why does this sound familiar? Mr. Rogers?
Your sister is suffering from a subcranial hematoma.
When her spirit left her body, I think it went into me. Sit up.
Chandler, what? You didn't have to do
There
that.
she is.
Mom!
You know what? I was talking about this in a past episode. Which one? What? I can't remember. But it was a few episodes ago. I was like, we've yet to see Rachel's mother. Boom. They provide. They knew exactly what we'd be thinking at this point, and they provided. I love it. I love to see it.
I never worked. I went straight from my father's house to the sorority house to my husband's house. I am just so proud of you.
See this, man? I love her, man. I love her. She tell it like it is. She's not afraid to tell it like this. Look, I never worked a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. But I'm proud of my daughter. Like, hey, you already know, man. I fully support a parent who's supportive of their child. Man, I love it. You love to see it. Because at first, I thought she was going to make fun of her. Well, I don't know why I got this feeling that she was going to be kind of like Monica's mom. You know, I don't know why I thought that. But I got scared for a little second. I'm like, please don't be nasty towards Rachel. Because, you know, Rachel's cool. You know what I mean? Like, but she was so supportive. I'm like, oh, Monica's mom could learn a thing or two, man. She's just so harsh with Monica especially. Not to Raj, just Monica. Anyways.
I look at you and I think, oh, this is what I want.
For me.
Well,
I mean, she's doing it because she wants to be more like you. Well, then, you know, couldn't she have just copied my haircut?
I remember, she also said she wanted to sleep with me one last time.
There's laughing in my head.
Worth a shot, huh?
Joey. He's like, well, I mean, yeah, it was worth a shot. You shoot, you miss sometimes.
does anybody have any marijuana?
God!
What? Okay.
Why on earth would I understand this?
You didn't marry your berry, honey, but I married mine.
Oh my goodness. Oh, who's writing this? Who wrote it? Who wrote this line? Sheesh. Who? Oh. You know the noises Peter Griffin makes when he falls? He'd be like, Who wrote that, man? That was fire. That was straight flames. Woo! That was a Matarasu. Woo! Woo! That's the one. Oh!
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Right on schedule.
Got my little happy helpers?
Look, do you love her?
Of course I do.
Well, then that's it. And if George and Adelaide can't accept that, then the hell with them. Look.
Man, these lines. Who's writing? Who's writing? Who wrote this? Who wrote the dialogue? Let me know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna rewatch the beginning just to see who had a part to play in writing this specific episode. Because I gotta know. Because I was just saying earlier how Ross said something that was dated at this point in time. It's heavily outdated what he said. But then he brought it back and he accepted them, and he's trying to encourage them to go through with their wedding. Wow. Wow. One with the, oh wow, okay. This is a banger. Big character development for Ross. Frank Sinatra.
Would you look at them?
Whoa, ho, ho! What? Wow, she was young. This is Boo from Orange is the New Black. That's all I really know her from, honestly. I've never seen her in anything else until just now. That's wild. That's oh my god. Okay.
You did a good thing today. You want to dance?
No, that's fine.
I'll let you lead.
They really, both of them tossed their pride aside. Because, you know, there was a previous episode where she did not want to feed into this man's ego. And he did not want to, like, be the lesser being in the equation. Or not the lesser being, but, you know, he didn't want to be the woman in the situation that was giving birth. Even though it's not even a big deal, bro. Like just get on the floor and pretend you're having a baby. All right, anyways. I don't know if that was that this season? Or was that last season? That was last season. That was before Ben was born. Friends could surprise me, but it'll be the if they joke about how they think Chandler's gonna be, imagine if he was the first one to get married. Bro. I might even say this. Chandler's gonna be the first one out of all of them to get married. Watch that be exactly what happens, bro. I will be so amazed when that happens. No, I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen for sure, but that'll be crazy. Anyways, that was such an amazing episode. I think I might like that episode more than any episode this season. I looked this episode up beforehand. I saw that it was not rated as high as the other episodes from early season 2. But I think I liked it more. I don't know, man. I love every episode of Friends, but this one, the writers were on it. They were just on it. There was like so much humor, but the emotional impact that, you know, certain characters had, key characters, in regards to the main cast, whether it was Rachel's mom or you know, Susan and Ross. I mean, this episode was just incredible throughout. Wow. I don't even know what to say. But I'm glad this episode happened. I'm glad that Rachel, she got to understand her mom's side, you know, a little bit more. Like I kind of whistled accidentally. It was an episode of like all the characters being selfless, you know? Ross, he was being selfless when it came to having to put his pride aside, you know, put his ego aside, and just support Carol, support Susan, you know, support them in their relationship and their life together that they want to build. Susan didn't really have as significant of a role to play in this episode, but she supported Ross and wanted to make him happy, bro. Because she knows that it's no nice way of like being broken up with, especially if you still love that other person. Like, you're gonna be sad, but you're also gonna be sad that that person gets with someone else, you know, whether it's a girl or a guy, it doesn't matter. Susan understands that her getting with Ross made him sad, you know, And she understands it may not be the happiest day of his life because he was going to get married to Carol. You know, but Ross is gonna be there. She understands that, and she wants to make sure they have, like, you know, she wants to make sure he's not just the only one making sacrifices. You know, she let him lead. You know, she wanted him to be happy at potentially what may be the happiest day of her life. So it was a big selfless decision on her part. It was a big selfless decision on Rachel's part for tossing away, like, her contempt, or not contempt, but like just her. Why am I kind of whispering? It was selfless of Rachel to toss aside her ill feelings she may have had for her mother at that time, because her mother hadn't told her father yet, and she was like understanding. You know, maybe not the most understanding that a person could have been in that situation, but understanding enough to where seemingly throughout the rest of the episode, everything was kind of good between them two. It was kind of good. We didn't really see Rachel having any other problems besides the occasional groaning, you know, or sighing at her mom saying or doing a specific thing. You know, and her mom was like, her mom's a nice character, bro. It's a nice addition to this incredibly humorous cast. It's a nice addition. It's gonna be nice to see her mom as a recurring character, and I can't wait to see more of that free spirit that her mom is. Because, like, honestly, she was like a cage bird. She was a cage bird, only in one relationship her entire life. She's got to live, and I'm totally here for it. I support her fully. You know, now I am a little bit sad that she will not be with Rachel's father. That she will not be with her husband anymore, but she didn't get to live her life. You know, she didn't really get to experience life on her own. She was always under the wings of somebody. Now she gets to fly. You know? And the birds, you heard the birds. They know. Hey, I know. Hey, preach. You said preach? Hey, I'm trying for you. Man, but honestly, if y'all want to know more, just go outside and listen to the birds. They'll let you know. Go bird watching with your binoculars. They can tell you the rest of everything else I could have said. Honestly, just listen to them and listen to how peaceful your life will become after that. Now, that being said, that's probably gonna be the last episode for today, guys. I'm probably gonna cut the cameras off, get to editing these reactions for you guys, and then probably record some more tomorrow. We'll be back next Sunday for another Friends reaction, episode 12, whatever it's called. Don't know what it's called yet, but I will someday. I love this show. Honestly. Wow. This... Wow. Oh, man. This is top 2, top 3. It's not finished yet. I can't. I don't know. Top 10, top 5. Oh. I want to say top 5. I gotta wait and see to put in the top 3, but top 5 for sure. All time Friends, top 5.